you're over 40, the scale keeps creeping up, and you're busy, not lazy. Learn how to flip these 3 switches that I'm going to teach you about today and watch your energy start to climb. Your friends begin to tell you how amazing you look and ask you what you're doing, and even feel your favorite jeans start to get looser. I'm Genny Tonin, and I'm a holistic nutritionist. I help women who are like you and me, women who are in their midlife and looking for effective ways to drop that excess weight, increase their energy, and feel better on the inside, while also learning how to look better on the outside. And on this channel, I will teach you how to do exactly that. I'm going to teach you about my journey along my perimenopause and menopause adventure. And I'm going to share what works for me, what's worked for my clients, and what can maybe help you at this most important and long-lasting phase of life. And I know the frustration of feeling like I'm doing everything right and still feeling stuck. So if that's you, then hang tight and listen to what I'm going to teach you today, because this is how we can start to shift the needle and start helping you to get those results that you're so ready for and you deserve. I want to tell you a little story about a client of mine named Lisa. When she first started working with me, she was a 47-year-old woman, and she came to me feeling bloated, foggy, and absolutely exhausted. She thought she was doing the right things, but she wasn't getting results. She was super frustrated, and she honestly didn't know how much longer she could cope. She was struggling just to survive, and she certainly wasn't thriving. She enrolled in my Midlife Metabolism Fix program, which is a one-to-one program that I take women in midlife through, and we learn how to support metabolism so that hormones are balanced, energy increases, and things start working like they should again. And with Lisa, we adjusted 3 main levers in the very beginning: hydration, protein, and blood sugar, which I'm going to teach you a little bit more about today as we go through. And within 12 weeks, Lisa not only felt clearer and more energized than she had in years, but she was able to put her favorite jeans on easily, buttons and all. Okay, so switch number 1 is hydration. The one thing you need to know is that every metabolic reaction runs on water and minerals. Hydration is so important, and it's actually one of the very first things I teach clients, because every metabolic reaction in your body depends on both water and minerals, and most of us aren't getting nearly enough. In order to get enough water, there's a really simple math equation to figure out what's right for you. And don't be worried if you don't like math. I'm not a big math fan either. However, all you have to do is take your body weight in pounds and divide that number in 2. The number that you get is how many ounces of water to aim for drinking each and every day. Now, the easiest way that I have found for myself and for clients to make sure you're getting that water is to simply pour it out in the morning or the night before, put it in ideally reusable glass containers, drink it at home, take some with you when you're on the go. And all you have to do is visually look to determine whether or not you drank enough. No more counting bottles and ticking off apps and all of those things to track your water. You just have it poured out, and when it's gone, you know you hit your goal. Now, for an extra bonus, if you want an A+ for effort, first thing in the morning, before you do anything else, before you have a cup of coffee or start getting ready for your day or whatever else it is that you usually do first thing in the morning, get a mug of warm water, add a splash of lemon juice to it, and a nice pinch of salt. I prefer either real salt or Celtic gray salt. And that way you're getting a hydration boost first thing in the morning that's going to be filled with the minerals from that nutrient-rich salt. And it's amazing for your digestion, mental clarity, as well as it's an extra little boost for your adrenal glands, which helps support your stress hormones. And we'll go down that rabbit hole another day, but that's an excellent way to start your day and get the ball rolling with proper hydration. Now, the next switch that we want to make sure we've flipped for you so that your metabolism is running right and so that you have all the building blocks that you need to be healthy and strong and to think clearly and to feel energized and to tap into that muscle building, fat burning metabolism that we all want, is to make sure you're getting enough protein. Think of protein like a metabolic accelerator. It's like adding fuel to the fire, literally. But it's also an amazing cravings killer. The target that I generally recommend is 1 gram of protein per ideal pound of body weight. For the average woman, that usually works out to be about 40 plus grams of protein per meal. And some people, as soon as they hear that, they just feel instantly overwhelmed, like there's no way they can get that kind of protein into their diet. Well, with my simple protein-fueled Greek yogurt parfait, which is 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt, a scoop of whey protein, and sprinkled with a few berries, my favorite nuts and seeds, well, it's protein perfection. And this parfait alone gives you 40 plus grams of protein and a delicious to eat, easy to batch prep breakfast that you can enjoy at home or on the go. And protein is amazing for so many things. I do have a video series called Pump Up the Protein, where you can learn a little bit more about the benefits of having more protein as a woman in midlife. But just know that the thermic effect of eating protein means that about 30% of the calories that you intake from protein sources are used up just in the digestion alone. So this is a really easy way to not only make sure that you're getting the building blocks that your body needs, but to also ramp up that metabolism. And switch number 3 that we're going to flip is blood sugar control. Now, elevated blood sugar and its associated rise in insulin is a major source of excess weight, energy fluctuations, mood swings, and even many chronic diseases. Basically, what this means is when you eat something that spikes your blood sugar, this trips your body to release insulin. And as insulin spikes, you're in fat storage mode. When your insulin is high, you're not able to tap into your fat stores to burn for energy, AKA makes it really hard to lose weight. Now, there's lots of hacks that I teach in my program to help women balance their blood sugar and have healthy insulin levels. But one really easy way is to make sure that at each meal you're having a minimum of 30 grams of protein, ideally probably a little bit more. Some healthy carbs coming from plant sources, so that can be low sugar fruits, low starch veggies, and then going for a 30-minute walk. This method is known simply as the 30-30-30 rule. So 30 plus grams of protein, 30 plus grams of carbohydrates from low sugar fruits and low starch veggies, plus a 30-minute walk afterward to send that excess glucose into your muscles so your insulin is not left high. And this helps you tap into that fat burning mode instead of being stuck in a fat storage mode. And with this hack, one of the amazing benefits from it is that you will feel that you have steady energy all day. It obliterates energy spikes and crashes. It also helps keep you full throughout the day and decreases sugar cravings later on. Now, when you click on the link below and book your free one-to-one breakthrough call with me, it's like opening up a personalized 90-day roadmap that shows you exactly what to do and exactly what to ignore. It gets rid of all of the guesswork and shows you just the clear path to success. Now, keep the momentum going. Be sure to watch my 6 hidden mindset blocks video next. This helps you clear the mental clutter so that today's fixes stick. As always, I hope that this video has helped. Please let me know any questions or comments that you have in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.